What's up, y'all? This is Love and Hip Hop. Season 5, I think, or 6. Shit, I don't know. Okay, go ahead and hit the like button before we start. Just go ahead and do it. Alright, this is just a review. I no longer put the links up in the description because some people was just coming for the links. And when I'm not supposed to be doing that, I could lose my channel for some people that weren't even grateful. So if you come into my channel, you coming to watch me, not just to benefit by getting some link and then you gone. Okay, because a lot of people that are viewers on YouTube, not just people that watch me, they feel like they entitled, like you supposed to be doing that for them. So anyways, you gonna watch me because you wanna watch me. Alright, so let's get into it. First off, it's Cardi B. Okay, now I was happy to see Cardi B because when I saw the trailer of Love and Hip Hop just a couple of weeks ago, I was like, her voice is so annoying. But then, when she went on ahead and said that ever since she been using niggas, she been feeling better about herself, I died laughing. I was like, I like this girl. And then she said something like, if a chick had problem with me, she gonna have problems with me forever. And I thought she was so funny, so I had to go follow her on Instagram, and I love her. I watched her interview on the Breakfast Club last week. She very ratchet, okay, but she honest. And she got, like, realness to her. So it's like, she might, like, she'll tell you, oh, okay, they wanna claim about how strippers be getting money, and somebody may ask you what's the least you might have made, and they be like, well, 500. No, the least you made is 0, nothing, zip zap, nada. So I like her because she was real. But anyways, so she on the show. Okay, she on Instagram. She got over 1 million followers. She stripping. She doesn't strip no more. And that's cool. And she's not trying to encourage anybody to be a stripper. So she out there, I can't get her voice down. She was I Cardi B. I Cardi B. And I'm just trying to get that money. I can't do it, but hell, her voice is very, damn my throat. Her voice is very interesting. So she out there, whatever. DJ Self, he come visit her because he needs to, come see about his Cardi B. Okay, he got a woman and she got a man in jail. He in jail though, but I mean, he treat me better than you do behind bars. So I'm like, okay, I guess. Anyways, so he's sweating her. She's just his side dude. But she don't care that he got a woman, but she wish he stopped lying. Okay, I wish he stopped lying all the time. I don't care. So they talking or whatever. He's at home, FaceTiming her. And he like, alright, I'm gonna call you back. My homeboy coming. His woman come down and she was like, what you doing? Who you talking to? He was like, nobody. And she was like, I'm gonna act like this a ring, y'all. Whose ring is this? I found a ring in the bathroom near the tub. Whose ring is this? And he laughing. He like, I don't know. And she said, no, you think it's funny? I'm serious with you. He like, come here. No, I'm serious with you. I'm not about to come here. Whose ring is this? You let me know right now. And And then she started going off in Spanish, and he was like, I don't speak Spanish. And she was like, you're gonna speak it today. You're gonna learn today. He like, you need to just calm down. Just calm down. She was like, no, I'm gonna take this ring and I'm gonna put it on Instagram and I'm gonna see whose this is. And he was like, don't do that, don't do that. And he on his little one-on-one talking about, it's funny, you know, she don't know that I mess around with other chicks, and right now I'm not ready to tell her, but I ain't had nobody in my house. That's the cleaning lady's ring. I'm like, okay. And he's like, look, it's funny that Yanni, whatever her name is, that, you know, she's going off about this ring when I ain't had nobody in the house. And I mean, why would I bring somebody to the house? That's what hotels for. That's my lady. I ain't about to have nobody in the house. So she's like, no, you need to call me a cab right now. And I'm like, I guess that's some New York stuff. How you gonna tell somebody you leaving them and then tell them to call you a cab? Anyways, I can't believe you. Girl, you only been on the screen 2 minutes and you already crying. Okay. So next is the dang what's they call themselves? Bad BBOD, bad bitches on deck. Okay. So they come see Ra Ali. And, you know, she sees Lexi and she's like, hey. And then she sees Mo like, she like, hey. She was like, what's that for? She's like, you need to sit down. How you handled yourself the other night at that whole little show, that was so embarrassing. I put my name on the line for you, and you go out here and you acting all hood rat. You want to be fighting and stuff like that. I don't deal with that. And she was like, you don't do nothing for us as a manager anyway. She was like, I put my name online. I can't be out here and you out here acting a damn fool, and you supposed to be representing me. And she was like, look, you work for me. You don't do nothing for me. You don't book a studio time. You don't do nothing. That was the only thing you did. And Rod turned around to Lexi and she like, look, if you want to make it, you going to have to lead her. So I suggest you get your Beyonce on and lead this Destiny Child situation. And I was like, damn. I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to deal with no damn bad attitudes either. But dang, you just trying to break them up. I mean, I don't know. They ain't ready for each other. That's how I feel. So she like, so okay, then you be her manager. Since you all, you know, you all for her. You be her manager. I'ma get me a manager, and then you tell, you know, your manager tell you what you know, what you want to tell me, and I tell my manager. And then she get up and was like, I'm going to leave you with your manager. And then Lexi trying to tell her was like, well, it kind of feels like, you know, you taking my side because you never call her, you call me. And then Mo come back in. Oh, okay. So I see you stay. Okay, so you that's how we gonna do it. And she was like, I'm sitting here trying to defend you. And she was like, oh, okay, but you stayed though. You stayed. And then she get up and look like, ugh, I wish they just get their stuff together. And it's so unprofessional. Yandy has the same talk with Bianca. You know, like what happened, and B is like, well, she came over to me to my table. And I'm thinking she about to say, well, let's let bygones be bygones. But no, she come over there on some, you know, turn up stuff. So we turned up. And she was like, no. I'm not willing to work with somebody that's going to be out here fighting and acting like that. If venues don't want to deal with you, then we can't make no money. And if I can't make no money, shit ain't going to be funny. So she's like, well, look, I understand what you're saying. I ain't trying to be like that. I ain't trying to even hang out with chicks like that no more. So, I'm with you on this, but if you let me go, that'd be a very big mistake on you. And she's like, well, look, just give me time to think about it. So that was it for them. Oh, meanwhile, Rich, he says being with Momo has taught him a lot. So he's walking. You see this chick from behind. They walking. She got a suitcase. He's holding the suitcase. Then they both holding it together. Then they get in the door, and it says it's Rich's daughter Ashley, and he got him a 16-year-old daughter that's about to stay with him for the summer. And I'm like, okay, okay then. I didn't know he had a daughter, or even that age. Okay, you creep squad, huh? I think you about to get your payback. So they sit down talking. He laying down the rules. Okay, look, this was gonna happen. You gonna be in. Don't be bothering me. You need to clean up. Okay, clean up every day. Don't leave trash. Take out the trash. She's like, take out the trash? Ain't that a man's job? And I'm like, yeah, you kind of trying her on that one. Now, you need to be taking out that trash. And he like, watch the chorus. She was like, okay, since we laying down rules, here go my rules. No more gold 79. Quit your drinking when I'm around. No chicks in the house. And he like, what? Well, since you went there with no chicks in the house, no boys in the house, that's fine. I don't know nobody here anyways. And he like, Ashley is his princess. So this would be a good thing for him. So he asked her, is she still a virgin? And she's like, uh, what you mean? No. And he like, what? What did you just say? She was like, no, I'm not a virgin. And he's like, wait. Does your mom know? She was like, no. And he was, my little girl isn't so innocent after all. Well, yeah. That's the thing about players. They end up having beautiful little girls. Okay? And then they little girls got to deal with their karma. So he's like, wow. So for real though, did you use a condom? And she's like, yeah, of course. But and I'm like, and she was like, yeah, but it was only one time. I'm like, whew, girl, you just told your daddy. You just told your daddy that. That's how they got a playful relationship where, she comfortable with being his friend. So now he uncomfortable with it. He go and meet with the mom. He said they gonna always be friends. They been friends. Her name Miracle. She very religious. She been over in DR, ministering. And she tells him that she really likes it. She kind of want to do it permanently, so it's his time to take care of Ashley. He tell her that's fine, but did you know your little girl ain't a virgin no more? She like, what? What did that? Did you tell her she gonna get AIDS? Did you hammer her? Did you tell her she gonna get pregnant and the man's gonna leave her and the titty's gonna fall off? Did you tell her all that? And I'm like, girl, calm down. He like, no, I didn't tell her all that. Okay, she said she used a condom. She said it was one time. So that's it. And he was like, just so you know, that happened on your watch, because she lives down in Memphis. Good luck with that, Rich. Let me see, who else? Remy Ma. Remy Ma is, out shopping. Ra pulls up late as ever. And she asks Ra to basically help her plan the wedding, since Papa's gift, he got her a new big rock on her finger. And she's like, I kind of want your help or whatever like that. Ross like, of course, I will plan your wedding. And she's like, okay, whatever. So she goes and tells Pap. Pap is like, as soon as she says right, she was like, what's that look for? He's like, look, I'm going to tell you like this. You need to watch who you hang around. And she's like, well, I know what you want to say is that, she wasn't around when I was in prison. She didn't come see me. He was like, I don't need to say that because, it is what it is. She didn't. And, those are the type of people that you was hanging around when you end up getting into this. So, I really think that you should watch yourself, and I don't want her. I don't want you around her. I think this should be like a family type thing. And she's like, but what I'm supposed to do? Go around life and not having friends because of that situation? I'm supposed to be scared? And I'm like, no, they supposed to be scared of you. People should be careful how they deal with you after you done shot your friend in the stomach. When she came on this season talking about she went to jail for a little tit, I'm like, a little tit? That's what you call a tit? I call it a little tit, a little argument. Not being shot in the stomach. And I'm supposed to just shake that off and forget you? No. I couldn't be your friend. I like you, but I can't be your friend. So anyways, he's like, look, we need to work on this family situation. His daughter, I forgot his daughter's name. She looked up to you. She loved you, but y'all need to work on your issues. She like, look, she turned 18 and she don't listen to me no more. She out here, she thinking she can do whatever she want to do. She getting in all these fights. She don't listen to me no more. So, and I guess, is he having problems with her son too or something? So, anyways, they decide they going to sit down, talk to his daughter and her son, who are both teenagers. He's 18 and I think her son is like 15 or 16 or something. And she's like, look, I really want us to work on our family, and they talk about her daughter, his daughter getting into a bunch of fights. And she was like, I'm out here trying to protect myself. He was like, okay, you can protect yourself in a couple of fights. You getting in all these fights, you ain't protecting yourself. It's you. And she was like, look who I'm around. So, what I'm supposed to do. So, she on that, do as I say, not as I do. That don't work, boo. Okay, that's why you got to set an example. It just don't. You like a hypocrite when you say things like that. So she asked her daughter, well, I guess it's her daughter too now, her daughter to be a bridesmaid, and she asked her son to walk her down the aisle. So they're going to be a nice, big, happy family now. What else? I'm guessing we coming to an end. It's just Tara, Amina, and Peter with their shenanigans, and I'm kind of sick of them. Like, y'all are the same thing this is y'all third season on this show. Come on now. So anyways, Amina goes and talks to Tara while she working out. I was like, girl, you getting me motivated and ready to jump in the gym. But she's like, have you seen my husband? Has he been staying at your house? She was like, well, not necessarily. And she like, not necessarily. That don't work for me. A simple no would do it. What do you mean, not necessarily? She was like, I don't know. I don't care. Why are you calling me about your problems with your husband? Okay. If I remember correctly, towards the end of last season, y'all were friends. Y'all was one big happy family, coming over, watching a show together. Okay? Oh my gosh. I would show y'all this. Django Martin and Gina when Gina got her head stuck in the bed rails. Anyways. So y'all was all, kumbaya. But now why you bothering me about your husband issues? You dirty, Tar. You are really dirty. She always want to throw up that card of, well, you got to remember, you came in here and you knew he had a family. You knew he had a family. Girl, I'm so sick of you and that damn family. You knew he had a family when you got with him. Yeah, he had a fiance in New Orleans and you knew about it. You even told his wife that you was just his friend. And you know you was sleeping with him. And you said it on the Breakfast Club. Okay, I was buying what you were selling the first season. The first few weeks until your butt went on the Breakfast Club and told that you was the side chick. Okay, so I'm real sick of this whole, she the side chick, she broke up with her family. Girl, get gone somewhere. I don't want to hear it. Real sick of that. So Amina, she's, she's like, yeah, she dirty or whatever. I don't trust her. She's still sleeping, sleeping with Peter. I believe she's sleeping with Peter. My woman's intuition is telling me this. And Tara's like, if you don't trust him, why are you still with him? She was like, because I don't give up. And I'm like, okay. So anyways, Tara calls Peter over to her apartment because she want to ask him why Amina came to her asking about him, looking for him. And he like, look, I told you we are not together anymore. We still live together or whatever like that. It ain't like that no more. And she was like, okay, well, I called Amina over. She'll be over in a little bit. And, I want you to tell both of us that. And he like, what? So we snitching now? She was like, no, we not snitching now. We just getting clarity. So Amina comes in, and she was like, so I want to know, are you staying over at Taurus? And he was like, I mean, I did that, and I'm like, this fool. And Tara was like, and you told me that y'all are not together anymore, right? And he was like, I mean, we together, but it don't feel like it. She was like, well, that is not what you. And it's like, you told her we are not together, and then Tara trying to get even more juicier in it. She's like, and you told me that she was a mistake that went too far. You told her I was a mistake. I'm like, girl, I'm so sick and tired of hearing you cry. And she was like, Tara and Peter sitting there arguing. She's sitting there looking like, are they really sitting here arguing? Aren't I the wife? Aren't I the one that should be mad? And wait a minute, you told me you was over him a while ago. So why are you going back and forth with him? And she was like, you gotta understand that he is, he was my man, and you came and broke us up, and you knew he had a family. And she was like, here you go with that whole, I'm so sick of that. You act like you this strong black woman. I said, yes, girl, say it. I'm so sick of her and this fake strong black woman act too. And she was like, you act like this and you keep being with him. You keep sleeping with him. And Tara was like, yes, I did fuck him, and I will fuck him whenever I feel like it. And Peter looked at her like, damn, you just gonna put me out there like that? You didn't even tell me you was gonna do me whenever you wanted to. So I'm like, girl. And she gets so pissed. She slaps Peter. You hear a slap, but you don't actually really see her connect with his face like that for that slap to even sound like that. So, Love Hip Hop, y'all need your ass whipped. Okay, because y'all put 20 on 10. So then she takes her phone. I hope it was his phone, girl. I hope it was not your phone. Don't be stupid. And throws it at him. And then she walks out, was like, "Ain't I pregnant?" I was like, whoa. I was not expecting the pregnant card. Girl, you claps to you. Okay. Actually, I guess I shouldn't say claps to you, but they might as well just go ahead and get them a house together and move in. I'm so sick of this whole little you the side chick, you the side chick. Y'all all side chicks. They come main chicks and go back to side chicks, okay? Tar you and this whole, she broke up our family. She was a side chick. Okay, well, she got the ring and you didn't. So, what? You try to make her seem like she's so underneath you. You did the same exact thing. This ain't nothing but karma for you and karma for her. But she did it a little bit better than you. But you try to act like you so smart, but you still sleeping with this man. You look like a fool. Alright, that's it. That's all I got to say. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Jazz Chapman. Follow me on Instagram at Jazz_Chapman. And be easy, y'all. Peace.